He got down on one knee, 11, 12, 11, and her tears welled up, and her heart jumped to heaven. It was supposed to rain, but there's clear skies today. She was a rare gem, Romanian descent. He was a good man, gave her every compliment she deserved. Yeah, he treated her like a queen. He said, come with me, my darling beauty. Let's spend our lives together, and I love you always, through every doorway. Beaches and sunshine cities, moonlight I will. Well, it could have been.
Welcome back, Melissa here. Before we get started, I want to thank everyone for sending in the license plates. It's been great. We enjoy picking them up at the post office box. We enjoy reading all the letters and everything that you write on the plates or a separate letter. So we just want to say thank you. I am sending the thank you cards out. I have over 100 going out. So it's been great, and we will be adding some video clips of the license plates in the near future. Oh, and if you don't know what we're talking about, because you're new here, thanks so much, welcome. Glad you're joining in. But our daughter Eva, our youngest daughter, asked for some license plates that she could hang on her wall. She's always redecorating. Well, after they started coming in, we were looking at them and the letters and the different kinds of plates. We were like, this is an awesome idea. Let's put them in the new building. So Mike Morgan decides to shout out to Outdoors with Morgan subscribers, hey, send them in, and boom, you've all listened and we really appreciate it. Okay, so tonight we're gonna do some work on the BX. Gonna level this out. I believe we have all the dirt we need up here. Mike's not here right now, so this is gonna be good practice, that he's not you know, giving me from the sidelines that, oh, no, stop, get off. All right, I struggle with the loader when this is all dipping and, you know, some highs and lows. Don't we all struggle with the highs and lows? But I'm turning this around and I'm gonna use the box blade. I think this, this makes more sense in my mind and that muscle memorization right now. So as grandson Ty would say, yep, it's ready. impressed with how this turned out. Using the box blade is easier for me. I'm happy with it. I feel more comfortable. Now I have the tractor position where I'm going to pull forward and back drag it, and that's just putting the bucket in the position of float. And yeah, you can see how I do. All right, it's starting to get smooth, and I can tell because I'm not bumping and bouncing around. And to be honest, I like this, that using the wheels to make some tracks back and forth is just my version of using Mike's handy dandy Harbor Freight compactor, stamper, pounder, you know, whatever you want to call it. He thinks it's great. Guess what? I think using the BX is great. And look, I could tap dance on this. No, this shell, you'll find out some of the pieces start to break down and crumble, and that's good. So if you ever made like a graham cracker crumb crust to a pie, you crush it up and then you have to pack it in, and that's kind of what's happening right here. It's a beautiful day out, and the sunshine on all these leaves that just came out on the trees, it's so green, the grass is so green because we've had some rain, but it's cold. So since I'm driving over where the pool should be, and I've imagined that we would be swimming right now because Hunter Morgan's standing over there. Okay, so I had to go in the house and put some long sleeves on, and I'm okay with that. It's the middle of May almost, and no pool, but we're cold weather, so. Okay, one thing I want to mention, I like that I'm doing this video here, and who knows where Mike is look at this bucket. I've asked him to move it a dozen times. And we had this, remember when we had that big water tank delivered in 2 pieces, those 2 big trucks that came in? It was fun watching that. I love big trucks like that. But the second truck, the first truck pulls out, the second truck backs in, and like he knew he had to get over, he knew the positioning, and the other guy's like la la la. And like I'm standing over there with Hunter doing video for my channel at Morgan's Off the Leash, and I'm like, what the heck? He stopped. And we were like, what the heck? His front tire was here, excuse me, like the rest of his truck was here. I'm like, he's either gonna back up over that, and somehow he got around to it and he got out of it all right. But I'm like, hey Mike, move that. And then moving this, I'm like, oh, there's that bucket. I can see me bamming into that. I'd never hear the end of it. Okay, my advice is to summarize what I just did here. For anyone new, and that could be women or men, if you want to take advice from me, I appreciate it. But just take it slow and get a box blade for starters. That'd be great. You could probably use it, you know, in your yard, your driveway, lots of different possibilities. But you're going to want to be able to take it slow, get it smoothed out just like you saw me do. One, you're gaining confidence because you're getting lots of practice, but then you're on more level ground, and then you're able to turn the tractor around and use it front ways. Okay, and keep in mind, I'm as new as the next guy, so take it for what it's worth. It's just some experience, and I'm gaining a little bit of confidence, and it didn't turn out too bad, so I think Mike Morgan will be pleased, and maybe we can get some footage of him at the end of this. But you know what? Like Mike Morgan always says, I'm not an expert. Obviously, I'm not an expert, but I'm willing to try. I have a strong desire to get out there and do some work, so yeah, take it slow. Watch some other videos of Mike Morgan's too here on Outdoors with the Morgans. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video, and when I said before getting started on the tractor, like our grandson Ty always says, he doesn't really say, he just walks up to things and either kicks them or hits them. And so hopefully we'll get this out of here. But thanks so much for being here, for watching, for commenting. We really appreciate your kind support. Make sure you're giving it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell icon next to it, and you'll know when Outdoors with the Morgans posts a video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.